really special place to me, a place in India called the Narmada. And the Narmada is a very holy river that flows from central India, from east to west, and flows out into the Indian Ocean there. And in all these ancient cultures or these indigenous cultures, there's stories of how things came to be. There's stories of mountains and rivers and the land, and I think it kind of creates this, deeper connection to the earth, and how the Narmada came to be is one of my favorite stories. It's a story that was told to me when I was up there, and they say that the Narmada came into existence in Indian culture. Lord Shiva is the king of yogis. He's the first yogi. He was sitting in meditation, and his meditation became so intense that he began to sweat, and a drop of his sweat fell to the earth, and when it met the earth, this beautiful divine little girl came up out of the earth, and she began to run through the forest, and she became a river, and that is the Narmada River, and there's so many different holy rivers in India, and one of the famous, most well-known perhaps is the Ganga River, the Ganges. And they say that if you bathe in the river, that all your negative, energies, your negative karmas leave you, and you're kind of cleansed, But they say that the Narmada is so powerful that you don't even need to bathe in her, you just need to look at her. And just by seeing her, changes your chemistry, all along the river, there's not many people up there at the source of the Narmada. There's only tribals and different ascetics, doing their practices. But all along the river, they greet you with Narmade Har. That's how they greet you, It's not like, what's up, my homie? It's like, Narmade Har. That's how they say hello. And Nar means person. Mud means the ego, right? And Har means take away. So, every time you greet somebody, it's basically saying, I surrender my ego, take away my ego. Narmade Har, So it's an interesting reminder when you have that said to you all day long by everybody that you come in contact with. So whenever I sing this song, I always get transported back to the Holy Narmada and my time there. And and cue rain. Okay. So just want to send this one out. Not in the day, Jata Shankare, Hara 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 Mahadev, Shambho. I greet my Lord down by the riverside. It hits me almost every time. Beauty runs so deep that it's hard to sleep at night. This is the chapter of the forest. Every line and every chorus from my heart, it comes, I pour it to every single melody. Flame without the smoke. On this holy poetry, I swear I'll never choke, because I only speak of Namaste. Harder, harder every day. Lay my love down at her waters, calling on the mountain's daughter. No more books, no more empty words, no more running away from her. I now learn from the wind and rain, from the song of the lion's mane. And as he tosses the sun and moon, I sit back and behold that tune. All glory upon her name. We say hara 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 Narmade. Hara 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 Narmade. Well, the simple one perspires with a face that burns like fire. That's where I lay my body down. And in my dream I heard the lesson of the vault that holds the heavens. And so now I gaze upon the crowd. You see my woman, she is stainless. Stood there at the base, touched her face. Saw the gods come out the mountain, sweet embrace. Her song, it can't be heard unless you let go of the world. So I laid it all down and I behold what I heard, yeah. No more books, no more empty words, no more running away from her. I now learn from the wind and rain, from the song of lion's mane. And as it tosses the sun and moon, I sit back and behold that tune. All glory upon her name. We say hara 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 Narmade. Hara 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 Narmade. Hara 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 Narmade. Hara